Okay, so you wrote the book Eat to Beat Disease. We've touched on a little bit, but now I think it's worth what is your sort of general, I know that there's never going to be a one size fits all. It's very important for people to understand, but in terms of general patterns of eating to beat disease, what are those general patterns?
Yeah. Well, first of all, when I wrote Eat to Beat Disease, which became a New York Times bestseller, uh, the whole point was not about writing about a diet. It's not keto. It's not South Beach. It's not about weight loss even. It's really about health. And because when I was doing my research to look at different foods that would activate our health defenses, here's the first thing I was surprised by. It's not like one food or two foods or five foods or yeah, it was more than 200 different kinds of foods. And they were fruits and they were vegetables, they were spices and they were legumes and they were different kinds of seafood, including shellfish, and they were different kinds of fish beyond salmon. Okay, and there's even some dairy products that can actually have some benefits as well, including fermented foods like yogurt and sauerkraut and kimchi. And these foods are so ubiquitous that they are found in the traditional cultures of every single society, but especially Mediterranean diet, which we know is healthier for us as a pattern, and Asian food, which we also know is healthier. And so what I've started to realize is that eating to beat disease is not just picking a particular disease and trying to figure out what the recipe is, that the one size fits all, but it's really a journey that we have our whole lives, from the time we're small until we get old. When we get older, parents have the opportunity to actually start feeding their children when as soon as they're taking solid food, foods that can actually help them beat disease. In fact, breastfeeding